that we should tackle and solve. The big issue being presented today has been simmering for several years, and we've decided to address it head on. Membership in Rotary Club benefits from regular attendance at club meetings. We have recognized that the fee structure for missed meetings at our club has been burdensome to some members. A few have cited that this is a factor when they resign. Others have complained about it. Eric? And still others are just quietly bothered by it. We have heard you. As a result, we have initiated a comprehensive review of the club finances and attendance with the goal of properly aligning our revenues with our activities. The philosophical goal is for dues to pay for operating costs and weekly fees to pay for the lunch. One area that didn't quite seem to fit the fair to all concerned test was our current policy of requiring payment for missed meetings. Well, all of that changed at last week's board meeting. After extensive financial analysis and even more extensive discussion with the board over the past 3 months, I am very pleased to announce that effective immediately, we are eliminating all charges for missed meetings, as well as charges for e-club makeups. Let me read that again. I'm very pleased to announce that effective immediately, we are eliminating all charges for missed meetings, as well as charges for e-club makeups. All right, so this doesn't completely resolve the alignment problem, so our research is continuing, and it will possibly lead to additional changes after we analyze the response to this announcement. Should I read it again? Yeah. Okay. As Al mentioned when we announced the expansion of makeup opportunities, he is committed to making it easier for you, our members, to stay with this club. And this is another part of that journey. So, Al has said you can contact him directly. We would love to hear your thoughts about this change. Any member of your board members, could you please stand up? Board members, could you please stand up? Any member of our board can answer your questions, but if there's some questions right now, I think that I'd go ahead and answer them for you. Questions? Question, Robin. Okay, so I didn't see anywhere in here about $3. I didn't see anywhere here about dues going up. Let me go ahead and read it back to you again. I read it twice. This is the third time. I'm very pleased to announce that effective immediately, we are eliminating all charges for missed meetings, as well as charges for e-club makeups. Different question. Great question, and that is what we talked about in the alignment. We are looking to assimilate all of the finances going forward for the next 6 months, and changes could happen then at that point in time. Any other questions? Some might have a question about, what about my missed meetings that I missed up until this point today? Guess what? You got to pay for them, because we just initiated the policy last week. So if you have some missed meetings that you need to pay for them. Going forward, there is not. So I appreciate you listening, but I'm excited about that opportunity for you guys to go out and really realize that we want you here because you're here, not because you're 20 bucks. Okay, no? David.
I have a question for you.
David has a question. Great question. Their attendance requirements are still in effect. We have to have 60% attendance. 60% attendance. 60% attendance. You can look at it on the policies and bylaws. We read through it at the last board meeting. It's 60%. Now, That could be changed, but it's 60%, and you have to have half of those percent of those meetings at your own club. Okay? That's right. Correct. Yeah. So we're at 60. Any other questions? Fantastic. You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah. Sheriff? Lisa?